Kicks and fires. That's ripped into the outfield. And no one can run it down. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Jonah Heim. Seager, the runner at third. Garver at first. One gone. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound now, Jordan Montgomery.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Nico Horner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Bellinger up to hit. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. In there for strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. In for a strike, and a count 1-2. To third, Young. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the rookie third baseman, Josh Young. Wicks back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Josh Smith, the next to hit, had the day off yesterday. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
1-1 now. Out to short. Swanson sends it to first. One out in the second. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
The first baseman, number 4, Robbie Grossman.
There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And it's through for a hit. Young around third. Suzuki fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. First pitch just misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, the edges like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Amaya makes the grab. 2 down. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And first offering is fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and it's safe. It's a stolen base. The 1-1 is fouled off. Grossman at second with 2 down. On the ground to third. To first. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Rangers. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And there's a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Young tossed to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And that's outside.
Ball 2.
1 down, base is empty. Now 3 and 0.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there are 2 outs.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. why to kick the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. And a curve is down and in. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's in the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First offering, and it just misses. That catches the corner. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a good eye there. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Up the middle, gathers, and throws to first. Third out, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. The third inning. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus
Semien, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. And Semien is out.
the batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That's in there. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That misses, and that's ball one. Garver starting as the designated hitter. 32 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2013. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Swanson with a relay throw. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. And that's in there for strike one. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Here's Josh Young. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Heim around third. Horner with a relay home. He beats it safe. It's 4-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 4 and the Cubs 1. Leaf field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Matt Mervis. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. There's a strike. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
Number 40, the next Cub to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Next offering down in the dirt. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. New started. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
So a man aboard. Up next for the Rangers, Robbie Grossman. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Movement in the bullpen. Jamison Taillon up and loosening in the pen. Smiley getting loose as well. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Smith on at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That's a hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Now snap throw to first. Taveras gets back easily. Base hit and a run comes in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground right side. Horner over to first. Out number 3. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Poog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty. And the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Martin Perez comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. He went 0-2. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Simeon toss over to first. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Jamison Taillon.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Taillon, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
The 0-2. That one out to right. Got it. Nice grab. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Rangers. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Christopher Morel. In for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Amaya batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground to the left. Seager fires across the diamond, gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Makes the catch, inning over. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down here 5. Top 6. And now the right fielder, Josh Smith. Tyon back to work. That one missed. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And that one hammered. That's back there, and it finds the basket and gone. An absolute blast to left, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Grossman stands in now and watches strike one. Strike two.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
That's his second hit of the day.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one pushed. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Tyon in his 7th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Tosses to first, and Semien is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now Matt Mervis will hit next. And here it comes. That's a little bit low. Bounce to third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Nico Horner. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Check swing. Now to look down to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Man at first at the plate, number 40. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
0-1. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mervis off of first with 2 away. And now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
The 2-2. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for the Cubs. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Seager stands in now. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson appears to be getting loose. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one gets away from him. Ball 1. And no throw. He's into first easily. Man at first. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1 to count.
Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And no one can get there. It falls in. And that's a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Smith at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. He's already homered in this game. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 8-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Bush. This is his 3rd time out this year. And a pitch. Wisdom, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Suzuki up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Smith going back on this one. Takes it in for the out.
The designated hitter, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel digs in now. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 1-0. There's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Grossman makes the catch. And top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Robbie Grossman. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Tyler Duffy throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Carter at the plate and takes high there. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That's inside.
Ball 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Leody Taveras, the next to hit.
Leody Taveras.
And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and it remains an 8-1 game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Chris Stratton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Chris Stratton.
And it's even up. And that's down and away. The count 2-1. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ezekiel Duran coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Number 20.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out, runner at first. Right-hander kicks, deals. Roll to short, could be 2. Seager fires over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next for the Cubs, Matt Mervis. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Amaya coming home. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Kicks and fires. Lined into right. Smith hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
Number 40 getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mervis at second with 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. Carter makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Run on 2 hits, no end, a man left. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Ezekiel Duran. And a swing and a miss there. Thompson, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seamer. Out to short, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Outside. Pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one ripped, but foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Garver in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Jonah Heim. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
There goes the runner. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stepping in, Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Two and two, and now it's filled up. First and second, 2 down. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Smith. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs.
Ball, that's just out.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Just off the outside edge. 3 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Bases are full. There's a strike, 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Hard hit, right side. Oh, the throw is wild. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead.
Oh, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
So 2 on with 2 away. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rangers 10 and the Cubs 2. New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Spores. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Josh Spores.
Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. In the air to left center. Carter settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. So up next, Patrick Wisdom.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Smith under it. Out number 2. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 10-2 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.